Hi everyone and welcome to this channel. This is my new YouTube channel. I am completely new to this and I would love to welcome everyone on here, and I hope that everyone is going to enjoy all the contents that I have to share. Basically, my channel is all going to be about my day-to-day life, which is mostly about business. I run 3 businesses, one of which is a hair company, which I'm going to introduce you guys to. And then the second one, it's a hair care company. And the third one is Band's Footwear, which is my favorite and most recent baby. So how a typical day in my life looks is I literally wake up around 6:30 and the first thing I do is check my phone, because running a small business, when you're the one who's hands-on and everything is sort of dependent on you to run smoothly, anything could happen between the time that I was sleeping, between like 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Anything can happen, So I wake up at 6:30, I check my Shopify accounts. All my businesses are online businesses, it's all e-commerce, and I just love it in that space. So I first have to check my Shopify, how many sales we actually ended on the previous day. I need to check what WhatsApp messages I have. I could have WhatsApp messages from staff members saying that they won't be able to make it today. I could have stuff such as supplier delays. I could have last minute bookings. There are people that still book for salon appointments through me, and then I need to convey those to the staff at the salon as soon as possible so that everything runs smoothly. The next thing that I would probably do is check my emails. I'll have breakfast, take a shower. I love working from home. I find that, so when I'm here at work, I don't actually have my own office. You guys are actually going to see that. I thought I was going to have an office here, but we ended up having way more work and way more stuff to store around here, so I don't actually have an office here. So I find that when I work here, people come to me with all sorts of questions and all sorts of things that they need me to do, and I kind of have to drop whatever I'm doing and do it immediately. So it's more effective for me to work at home, at my home office. So anyway, I'll have breakfast, I'll probably take my dogs for a walk, and then I'll just get into work, and then I'll work right through the day till 5 p.m. like anyone else. And then from 5 till 9 p.m. it's more like I'm in between TV and answering WhatsApp messages from suppliers, from fellow work associates, anyone that is sort of maybe an influencer that we work with, anyone who needs work done for them, or any other people that we actually liaise with or we outsource for different sort of stuff like photo shoots, etc. Okay, so basically today is my first day back here in the office since Bands launched. Bands launched on Wednesday, the 28th of July, which is 2 days ago. So today, basically, we're doing our first couriers, which is so exciting. We're literally sending off our first parcels. So that's what I'm going to do today. It's just me and my sister, who's in the other office, our main Bands office. Okay. So this is basically our courier room. All of our courier happens in this room. I'm going to try and speak a bit softly because Faith over there is on the phone. Basically, that's Faith over there. She deals with all our courier for Dolce Looks, but she's also going to be doing the courier for Bands, obviously, as well. And then this is Eunice, and she assists her with courier. So how I started my hair business was back in 2017. I started with my best friend and roommates at the time. We were at a place where we had graduated varsity, but we just weren't getting jobs. Guys, it's so hard to get a job out there. So we decided to be proactive. Obviously, we never knew it would get this big. We didn't know we would go, how far we were gonna go. But at that point, it was just about, here's something that we can do. It was at that point where hair bundles were being sold a lot, but not a lot of people were selling ready-made wigs. So we were like, okay, why not get into the hair industry or the hair market and just provide ready-made wigs? So someone doesn't have to go buy bundles here and then decide to go and get them made into a wig or braid them onto their head. I mean, like sew in, but they can just literally buy a complete wig from us and wear it. So yeah, that's how we started marketing ourselves. We were working in our apartment in Rivonia. We had an apartment, and so it was basically home, work, it was everything. And then we sort of went along for about 2 years. The business was successful for, I think, its size and that specific time, but it's grown so immensely since then. I think at the end of 2019, my friend we actually separated the business. So she went on to have her own hair business and I continued with Dolce Looks. And then yeah, so I've had Dolce running now for about 5 years. It's been amazing. It's been growing, like there's been so much growth over the years and so much learning, so much improvement, etc. So then came about hair care products. So hair care products is just a byproduct. It made so much sense basically to create a brand that provides, you know, products to care for your wigs. So the name of the brand is called Wig Care. For now we still sell it online, but I'm still hoping to get it into, you know, local shops such as Clicks, Discame and so on. And then yeah, it's a byproduct of what I do. It's always easy to try and like monopolize and build onto the products that you're already selling. So for me, it's something that made sense. All our wig customers actually buy the same products that we make. Since COVID started about a year and a half ago now. It's been long, right? It's been very long. When COVID hit, we were all affected. I mean, e-commerce boomed because a lot of people were at home, sitting at home, and everyone preferred to be at home to shop online as compared to, like, you know, leaving the house and going to a mall or going to a shop to get stuff. So e-commerce boomed. We saw like our largest sales happen when COVID started and like the first lockdowns sort of happened. But so that was great. That was great for business. But then the other element that was not so great, well, which was like the downfall, was sort of not a complete downfall, guys, but it was a downfall in my eyes at the time. So what happened is a lot of the Asian countries that produce that are in the chain of production for wigs and all the stuff needed to make wigs, some of them shut down. Like there's countries such as North Korea, they make most of the frontals, so they get hair from other different countries such as India and so on, and then they have the factories and the machinery to create frontals, to create closures, and those are obviously the items that are needed to, you know, make a wig and complete it and so on. So now they've been on lockdown. It's so weird. It's the weirdest thing. They've been on lockdown since like our initial lockdown started. They haven't opened up their factories, they haven't opened up their borders. So then what happened is there's been a huge shortage of hair in the whole industry. So at that point, if you're a normal person who sees, wow, my business is in trouble, you're gonna think, okay, what can I do next? What was in the pipeline for me? Like what am I interested in? What could be my next go-to business if, you know, this takes years to repay, if this supply and demand issue takes very long, like it could take years. We're almost going to 2 years and the supply of hair is not the same. The prices are inflated. We're not getting stock as quickly as we used to, you know, and so on. So then my sister that you guys are actually going to meet, she's actually my cousin, but yeah, since I don't have a brother, she's like the closest thing to a sister to me. She came to me. She was working at the airport at the time, and basically there were issues, you know, with airlines. So many of the airlines shut down. There was so much staff cuts as well because of COVID. So what happened then is she came to me and she was like, well, what can we do? Because we definitely need to do something. It's not going well at work. And for me, I was also like, it's definitely not going well here. You know, I've got so much staff members that I need to take care of, that I need to pay. I don't want to let go of anyone, but I need to create something that's actually going to bring in, you know, a turnover. So that's when sneakers came in. It was actually something that we both like. I'm always in sneakers. I don't wear heels, guys. It's hard to walk in heels. So we're people that wear sneakers like almost on a daily. So she was like, why don't we resell sneakers, like, you know, your Nike Dunks, what are they called, you know, all of those retro vibes, the Jordans and so on and so on. So she was like, let's resell sneakers. So I was like to her, I think it was me, I was like, why don't we just create our own complete sneaker brand? Because I mean, it's doable, it's attainable. It would definitely take much longer, but it is doable. So that's what we embarked on doing. I think it was like over a year ago when we started on this project. And yeah, we got designs, we got sneakers made, we created our brand name. Obviously we went back and forth in between, like getting a name that we liked and branding it the way that we liked, you know, the way that we wanted it to be. But yeah, eventually we got there. We came up with Bands Footwear, and yeah, the rest is history. Okay, so the reason why this place is so congested is because we needed a space to sort of like house our new sneaker business, our Bands obviously. And yeah, we use this room. So this room could be a Dolce Lux room because this is Dolce Lux after all. But yeah, this is where we decided to house everything. And I'm gonna walk you guys through some of the sneakers from our first editions. So basically, yeah, this is us saving money, but we are actually going to be moving out of here next week, and hopefully we'll show you guys the move into the new place and the whole transition. And then yeah, we're super excited about that because we've been crammed. Like, as you guys can see, this place is a mess. It's not looking too good, but yeah, we'll get there. We're still a small business. So Bands is like our new hip and happening baby. It's the most exciting business to work on. Like literally every day I wake up, I'm just like, wow, how cool is this? The photo shoots are cool, the concepts are cool, I don't know, what are these things called? Campaigns are cool. Like, it's always exciting and it's easy to make it exciting. Everyone loves sneakers. Everyone loves sneakers that look good. Everyone loves looking good. It's just the vibe. So yeah. Where the name came from, the name Bands, is I think we listen to a lot of trap songs. I listen to a lot of trap literally on a daily. I know it, like, I don't look it, right? I don't look like I listen to trap. But yeah, I listen to a lot of trap, and you know, Bands is that one thing that everyone's talking about. Like, everyone's chasing bands, like paper bands, rubber bands, and that simply means money. So for us, it was first of all a cool name, but then we took that concept and we're like, it's something for everyone. It's something, the brand itself stands for everyone who's on, you know, a mission, a hustle and bustle mission. Anyone who's on their way to attaining their goals, reaching their purpose, their passions. It's just a very passionate brand. That's what we stand for. That's what we try to convey all the time. We want to motivate people by what we do, and we are motivated by everyone else. So yeah, that's where Bands comes from. See, this is the leopard print, the animal print. I call it leopard print, animal print, but the official name is animal print from our chunky collection. It's my absolute favorite, even though I am wearing essential whites today. This is my favorite shoe. And then this is everyone's favorite on the gram. Everyone loves the sneaker. So these are just extra laces that we're still going to package for everyone. So this is the hype sneaker. It's hypey, right? So the hype sneaker comes with yellow laces on, and then you still get an extra pair of white laces and blue laces in the box as well. This is our top seller, guys. It's literally going to be sold out in, like, you guys are literally making it sell out. It's going to be sold out in like no time. Yeah, since I think we started our pre-launch campaign, this is the sneaker that most people, you know, showed so much love on the gram. I also love it personally. Hey, love. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Ha, you guys are still here. You guys recording the whole time? Okay, so moving right along, sorry about that, is the essentials, obviously. These are the same as the ones that I'm wearing, but these are the navy color, which is more, obviously both these sneakers are unisex, but this is more comfortable. I think a comfortable pick for the gentleman. But obviously the white one is also dope on guys. We have actually had some guys that have purchased and are loving the white, and then guys that just like to play it safe and don't want to wear like a white sneaker, then they opt for the navy. So guys, this shoe is a dope one, but the only problem with this shoe at the moment is that we don't have it in smaller sizes. So for now it's sort of like a gentleman's shoe because we have it from like size a few lucky ladies will get their hands on it because we have it from size 6 all the way up to size 10. But yeah, for now it's sort of like a gent's shoe, but a few lucky ladies like myself will get to wear it because I wear size 6. We're sending out our first courier today, like I said. We're not actually done as yet. I think my sister is still preparing a few more boxes that side, and then she's going to add them. Then the best thing that has ever happened to us is we linked up to, and this is like something you really need to hook onto if you've got an online store. We linked up to a platform called Africa. They are absolutely like the best with shipping. They actually come to your premises. You provide them with an address. They come to your premises, collect all your couriers, and they are made up of Courier IT, the courier guy, and Dawnwing. So it's like a bunch of your favorite courier companies all on one platform, and the prices are super, super, super discounted. So yeah. Okay. So this side is a bit noisy because it's the main salon floor. So there are like a bit of blow dryers and so on. So let's have a look at the wig that they're preparing for my client downstairs. Boy, where did you go? Where did you disappear? Were you running away from me? Where did you go? Wow, okay, so this is the wig. It's quite pretty. I think she's gonna love it. She's someone, sorry? So it's our Mongolian wig. It's our Mongolian closure wig. It's customized, and she's someone who loves her wig stunning. So yeah, hope she'll love it.
What does it mean when it is customized?
It means that the lace is basically bleached, right? So that the knots are brown instead of black. And then, yeah, some of the hairs in the front are also plucked out just so that it looks more natural. Okay, so I never really am in store all the time, but today is such a busy day in store. And I'm gonna help out and go drop this by a client who's a / friend of mine downstairs. I can't believe time flew so much. It's literally 2:30. So yeah, I'm done giving the client the parcel. See, like I said before, this is what happens if I have to run errands for other people when I work. But yeah, I'm done. So we're gonna have a quick chat with Batabile, the other half of Band's Footwear, my sister. Okay, let's go through.
Hi everyone, my name is Batabile Gininda and co-owner of Bands. I work with Fairs. So I was working for an airline at the airport, and as you all know, with COVID, what happened? So I wasn't working for almost a year. So I started looking for a job, and then Fairs offered a job here at Dolce Lux. I worked for Dolce Lux for about a year now, and it's quite interesting. I love working for Dolce Lux, and so while working for Dolce Lux, we came up with an idea of opening a brand whereby we sell sneakers, which is Bands. what we're currently working on now. Today we have like about 90 something courier that we have to do, which is very interesting. It's been what, third day today, which is very nice, and really happy about it, hoping to do better.
Okay, so thank you so much for being a part of today's first ever YouTube intro for me. And yeah, welcome to my channel. This is my YouTube channel. It's still going to be more fun. It's still going to be very engaging. I would love to really find out from you guys what you guys want to see more on this channel, what you guys want to know about. And then we'll take it from there. We're all one family on this channel. I feel happy that I finally started this. I've been wanting to do this for so long, and yeah, it's finally happening. Thank you so much for watching.